This is Head Bustin' Boxing, and we are back in the house. And it appears that the Matchroom boxing family will be adding 2 more people to it. Earlier this week, Eddie Hearn has signed female boxing sensation Savannah Marshall to the label. She had signed with Floyd Mayweather about 2 years ago in the TMT money, whatever they call themselves, at PBC. And she left. She said she wasn't busy enough. They wasn't getting her any fights. So she got on up out of there, even though she did fight on the Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor card. But she got up out of there. She's been under the Fury camp. And expect Eddie Hearn to use her as someone to get Clarissa Shields in the ring with. And rightfully so. She's the only woman, period, amateur or pro, to beat Clarissa Shields. So I got a feeling we will be seeing that fight happen somewhere in the near future. It won't be next. Clarissa got work to do with Ivana Habazin, but I got a feeling it might not be the next fight, but it's coming down the line somewhere. I think maybe Savannah just need to build her resume up a little bit more, get her name out there a little bit more, and we'll go from there. But also, Eddie Hearn also signed Billy Joe Saunders, and to me that was a good signing. Now you have somebody, well, you already have Bubu Andres, so you have another guy that's going to be in the mix at 160 and 168 that's signed to DAZN, and somebody that you can offer a fight to Canelo Alvarez. Now, Alvarez is not with Matchroom, but he is a DAZN fighter, so that's not exactly the hardest fight in the world to make. And if not, hell, put Billy Joe in there with Andres. Let him and Boo Boo settle the business they got to take care of from last year or whatever. So, I mean, like I said, to me that was a good signing. I'm a Billy Joe Saunders fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. Go hear me say that about a lot of fighters, because the truth is, I'm a fan of most fighters. I'm an Andres fan. I'm a Canelo fan. I'm a Triple G fan. I mean, just about anybody you can name, if they got any skills, I'm a fan. What I'm not a fan of is all the BS that a bunch of boxing fans bring to the table. They will make you want to hate on somebody. But anyway, like I said, I think that's a great signing. At the least, you should be able to put together an Andred Billy Joe Saunders fight. If not, maybe Caleb Smith and Billy Joe Saunders. Maybe Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo somewhere down the line, Triple G. Like I said, the fact that he's coming to DAZN, that might actually open up certain doors for him that he wasn't getting with Frank Warren if Eddie does his job. But Eddie been doing some crummy jobs for some of his fighters as of late. He didn't do Dillian White any service, and not just with the whole drug thing, but even before then, I thought Dillian made some bad moves as far as who he fought. Not saying he got some bad fights, because that wouldn't be true. He got in the ring with some great competition. Matter of fact, I'll even jump out the window and say, over the last year, maybe year and a half, you could argue Dillian White has fought the toughest competition in the heavyweight division over the last year and a half. Maybe you could argue Deontay Wilder, because he fought with Weeds and Fury. But I think like over the last 3 or 4 fights, Dillian White has fought some stiff competition. So I'll give him that. And I hope he gets that clear up with the whole drug thing. But then again, I hope he wasn't cheating too. If he was cheating, he gonna get what he deserved. But and I don't think Eddie's doing a great job with AJ right now either, or over the last 6 months, a year. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, he just picked up 2 good fighters. I believe Savannah Marshall can definitely be a big player in the women's division or whatever. And I believe Billy Joe Saunders is a viable player for the 160 and 168 pound divisions. Now, he did say he's willing to move down to 160 for the right fight, but I believe that will probably be either Triple G or Canelo. But the thing is, Canelo has a 168 pound title anyway, so for him to fight Canelo, it would make more sense to do it at 168 because it could be a unification fight. From what I understand, Caleb Smith turned them down, said he did not want to fight Billy Joe Saunders, which I thought was weird, but hey, you know, maybe he already has plans. Sometimes it ain't just about somebody ducking somebody. Sometimes they already got in mind who it is they trying to step to. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got. This Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also, let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comment section. Holler at your boy. Do you like the Savannah Marshall signing? Do you like the Billy Joe Saunders signing? And can it possibly open up some doors for some big fights? Not only in the men's division in 160 and 168, but also in the women's division. Because like I said, Savannah Marshall is the only woman to take out Clarissa Shields. But anyway, this is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. I am out.